Oh, it's still moving. Um, hey everyone, it's Mabel, your #1 Volvo girl, and I decided to make a quick video in response to a post. So I posted yesterday something called #top9, which basically takes the top 9 photos of your Instagram that have been very popular as of lately, and puts it together in a little collage, and it looks really cool and everything. And I thought it was cute because it literally showed me 50% of the time with my cars, 40%, or actually I want to say 48% of selfies, and then food, which is what I'm about. It's either cars, selfies, food, and the cat. The cat was not in the photo. So that being said, obviously you guys know I dress very vintagey. I like to dress a little, you know, and they're called vintage wiggle dresses. So they're tight to the body, but they're still classy. My dresses are never above the knee or anything like that. They might be a little revealing on top. I'm looking at my coworker right now, but you know, it is what it is. So that being said, I posted it last night. Wasn't really looking to get any sort of major feedback from it. Didn't really think anything of it, and then I had someone comment, and I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna try to put this in the video what the comment was. And actually, can you pull it up? Can you pull it? So we're gonna pull it up. I'm gonna read it, what it was said. While that happens, I have to say the following. You know, this industry, the auto industry, is a tough one, and especially for women, it could be hit or miss. You know, if you're in the luxury brand market, you have to, you know, you're expected to look a certain way, you're expected to act a certain way, and you have to have your product knowledge, because really that is the key. You could look gorgeous, you could look very pretty, let me get it, but if you don't know what you're doing, then it doesn't work. So I'm going to read it, and it says the following. Really? Question mark. Call me old-fashioned, I guess. Class and being a lady still counts. To me, it's sad you dress like this and show inventory. Now, when someone says inventory to me, I'm thinking it's my 400 plus Volvos that are in the lot down the block, not this right here. Exactly. Girl, I didn't think body parts were called inventory, but whatever. How? Question mark. Just how do you bend without showing your personal parts? Personal parts? I'm not. You mean lady parts? Like, I don't understand, because if you go through my Instagram or the hashtag, #1 Volvo Girl OOTD, which means outfit of the day, all my dresses are below, like at the knee or below. Like, I rarely ever wear anything that's revealing, and if I do, it's with tights underneath. Oh wait, your phone died, or whatever, Face ID. Okay, so yeah, that I don't know. And then she writes, then I ask myself, why? Why does your dealership allow it? I'll tell you why. Because they hired me because of the way I present myself, the way that I know the product knowledge, my already growing fan base, and yeah, the way I dress. So my apologies that you live in Hoboken, Georgia. No offense to anyone that lives there, but apparently this woman either doesn't have friends or doesn't own a mirror. You know, I could have really lashed out on her, which I wanted to, but fortunately a lot of my friends already did that. Thank you guys. And then I thought, no, I'm gonna do a little video, and I'm gonna school people on how to handle this. So especially in this industry, because it seems to be women like to tear each other down, when we really should be bringing each other up. You know, if my crown is crooked, I would expect I would expect another woman to help me adjust my crown, the same way I would adjust her crown. We're not in a position to tear each other down because you might want to wear one of my dresses, but your body shape, because you look like a tater tot, is not, it ain't gonna work. That's not my problem. Maybe call Jenny Craig, or I don't know, do something about it. Everyone has different body types. Don't hate me for my DNA. Don't hate me because I dress a certain way. It is what it is. I mean, I could wear a burqa and I'll probably still look better than you. These are facts, right? Okay, so I don't like the fact that this woman thought it would be okay to tear me down on my page when we have, I think it's 156 mutual friends, all within the automotive industry, some which are very big names in the automotive industry. And I asked myself, with these 156 people, would they allow that kind of person in their establishment, in their company, to be just so blah, to judge a book by their cover? I mean, this is something that we at dealerships, we always tell the sales staff, is never judge a book by its cover. And here is this woman that's supposed to be an industry colleague judging me. I mean, I seriously don't get it, and I don't like it, and I don't appreciate it, nor am I going to encourage it. So, you know, the bullying stops here. This is adult bullying, but she picked the wrong one, because I don't play. And I'm actually being very polite about it, because I could go a little ratchet if I wanted to, a little bit more petty, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to hold my head high, because that's what I tend to do, especially in bad situations. But I will say this: if you don't like something I post, if you don't like the way I'm dressed, or whatever the case may be, look the other way. Look the other way. You don't need to, yeah, you look the other way, just not in the mirror, because you probably have a case of the uglies.
Seriously.
Oh, it's horrible. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I haven't really been myself this week. But yeah, if you see something online or something you're not agreeing with, instead of bashing the person publicly on their forum, I need a bobby pin for this. Don't do that. Just write to the person personally and say, hey, you know, how do you wear those dresses without your boobs spilling out? Or how is it okay for you to be in heels 24/7? Like, you know, you could ask. If you ask me, I'll answer anything. I wear heels all the time at work. I walked a lot in heels. I run in heels. It is what it is. I am one of 3 female managers at this dealership. Okay, just let that. Oh, and by the way, Tammy Woodward, it is the #1 Volvo dealership in the country, possibly the world. That's right, the #1, meaning the best. And we have 3 amazing female managers. And we all wear dresses, and we all wear heels, and our inventory may be out, may not be out. One will never know, okay? But we get it done. We get business done, and we sell cars. So be more concerned about your used car lot than my precious store and why they hired me, all right? Don't look at my plate while your plate is getting cold. Focus on you and stay in your lane. That's all. Bye.